Mary has a good question in the chat there. I'll read it
Uh-huh.
out and then you can respond. She wrote, it's not everybody can see it. She wrote, sometimes you can't tell what a client's needs and time requirements will be in a first meeting. So how do you assess that to come up with a fee before you see the work to be done?
Yeah, and that's a great question, Mary. And what we teach is a way where you should have a good assessment as to what work is required. And that's part of your sales process and your client experience prior to, to be honest, Mary, wasting time with clients that you're like, well, that was a wasted meeting. I still didn't learn anything about what they needed and what their challenges were.
Mm,
So we figured out a way to make sure that when you meet with a client, you should already know what your package is and you should already know what your price is.
mm,
So by the time you start and meet with your client, it's like, number one, your profit's going to be at least 60 to 80% on whatever that service is, and that you have enough room and buffer in case there was a surprise. I mean, how many people here have
mm.
had a client meeting and they did scope creep? You didn't price it out right. There was way more work on a bookkeeping cleanup project, and you're like pulling your hair, like, oh my God, what did I just do? We make it so none of that happens. And if there's extra work, it doesn't really matter. You're getting paid so well for it that it doesn't matter. You're okay with
Yeah.
that. You're not going to resent it.